Don't get to a world where you are choosing the man. There's no life like that. Because once you choose the man, that man does not belong to you. Women do not choose men. I don't know why, who told you. Men choose the women. So you must be in a position. And that's why woman has her beauty, her curves, her nice tits, her nice ass, a nice pretty face. You guys should know what happens to a man when he sees a beautiful woman. Not just a beautiful woman, a woman. When she's dressed nicely, she's taking care of herself. You're like, oh, well, what is going on here? Mbona na sisimuka hivi? And that's what happens to men. And the man can get you at that point. But if you don't want him at that point, you come back when you're 40. Like some governor here who's, well, at 40, you and me, we are gota. Hakuna kitu nanisho. Tulikuwa tunabembelezana naye 20 years ago. Right now, gota. There is nothing she can tell me. And these women age very badly. The women who are out of marriages, they age badly. Because they're trying to still look like the young ones. So they have taken this over the shoulder boulder holder. Wamechukua zile bra, wamejaribu kuweka bra ishike mashavu huku. So that she wants the tits to come all the way up so that you can see the tits, trying to sell dead tits, bro. I don't want your dead tits. Keep your dead tits to yourself. Cover them up. Hey, shit. It's like a car without an exhaust pipe. What the fuck? I don't want to see your dead tits. Keep your dead tits to yourself. If you don't have Eswatini tits, hide that shit. Have you seen those chicks who go to present themselves to the king of Swaziland? Yeah? Woohoo! That king knows what he wants. He knows first things first. You're not going to come here covering your tits because I can tell from your tits if you've been having sex. So, show me your tits. Chicks come there, say, oh my God. They're just like two ponies, just jumping up and down, screaming and being excited. That's how we want our women. None of this dead titty shit going on here. Are you going to force a Negro? Well, what are you talking about, man? I want those ones who are, whoa, go. I'm like, God damn. Which one are we picking? Which one? I want to be spoiled for choice. Now you 35-year-old still going to the club. To do what? What are you doing in the club at 35? Even a woman at 30, you are in the club. Doing what? And then all these chicks want to force the narrative. No. What did you say? The chick, bro. He's here in the US. He told me, we had 20 years ago, bro, I'm 45. 20. Let's assume maybe around 18 years ago, I met her. Maybe 7, let me be honest. Maybe about, maybe about 16 years. 16, 17. It doesn't matter. Bro, 15, 16, 17 years ago, a woman who I was not good enough for then. That's why you must understand, bro, when you're in your 30s, you're useless. I mean, when you're in your 20s, you're useless. When you're in your 20s, gentlemen, you're useless. Stop it. This woman was 4 years younger than me, 4 or 5 years younger than me. And I was useless to her. Because she had men. She calls them wababas. She had men in her life. I was useless. And not that. I pandered this woman. Oh, you guys, I pandered her. Crazy as fuck, but I pandered this chick. I was like, shit. Man, I actually do feel something for this one. That's what I thought. But she was, no, you and me are going nowhere. So all we did was just naff the shit out of each other. Bomba thing, you guys. Return to sender. Poop! Unaenda wapi? You know how those old typewriters used to be? You gonga it from the bottom of the bed. Gonga as the headboard. Bring it back here. Come on. Where are you going? Where are you going, mama? Where are you go? Come back here. Come! Bring her back. Come back here. Shikilia hii. Turn over. Give it. Karike. Oh! Dished that thing. Good one. But all she needed me for was that. Then she tells me, you know what? When we find ourselves without anybody, one day we'll just come back together. Nope. No, don't lie to yourself, bitch. You ain't coming back together with nobody. I am at 45. I am going back to where I found you. How old were you? I was 22. Well, I am back there. Hello? Is this 22? Yes. My name is Kibee. And this time, shigide. Kwom here. Kwom. Come with your friend. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go for a 40-year-old woman right now to do what with? That's an old woman. That's a woman who is looking at menopause. Menopause is knocking. The way I'm knocking the 22-year-olds. Menopause. She cannot get kids. What do I need you for? Your teeth are, or touching the floor. No. Again, remember, this is for every woman. Don't think that you woman who you are listening to me, that your teeth will never touch the floor. They will touch the floor. But I want your teeth to touch the floor when you have children. When you have teenagers. That you can say, my teeth are touching the floor because of these teenagers. But now your teeth are just touching the floor because of abortions, pills, nini. There's nothing you have. Nothing. Nothing.